All right, let's quickly nerd out about microphones. When I was in my teens, the first, or actually maybe the second microphone that I ever got was this totally bog standard Shure SM58. It's the microphone you see at kind of most gigs generally. It's kind of the industry standard. And whilst it's not fair to say that I hated it, I certainly didn't rate it. But I've really started to realize why this mic is the industry standard and why people hype it so much. I remember hearing, oh yeah, Kurt Cobain used to use an SM58 on Nirvana stuff. And I was like, what? That's like super studio quality stuff. And I was like, how could that microphone produce? Now I realize that this suits me for a lot of different reasons. But one of the main ones is that it's very good for people whose voices naturally have got a lot of sibilants that somehow seem to pronounce all their S's really excessively. And I am very much one of those people. I've produced for other people. I've recorded singers who've had no problems with sibilants, and then I use the same setup and it sounds terrible. Now I realize, oh yeah, there's a reason why this is kind of cracked up to be what it's cracked up to be. The other thing that this is really good for is it lets you really get up close. You can really get up close to a condenser mic, but a condenser mic is sort of squashing the sound, it's compressing it, and it's going to pick up a lot more. I think what's great about these mics actually is how little they pick up. They only pick up what's like directly in front of them, and that's actually what you want for singing, because I'm on a boat and the river is so noisy. You just have people kind of rubbing by and there's planes and everything else. So yeah, I'm trying this out. I actually got the condenser mic out just in case I was going to use it for this track. But in the end, I've just used the SM58. If it doesn't work, I'll have to go back and tweak it, but I reckon this is going to work. One more thing about recording the vocals for this. I did say, oh yeah, I did a sloppy job beforehand, and yeah, I kind of did. Like, I should have landed on the notes better, but just having recorded the vocals, I find this a really hard song to sing. You need a lot of precision. How long's it been now? There's the same notification on my screen now. That goes quickly. Hitting those notes precisely, yeah, is tricky, and I'm a bit out of practice. But yeah, so apologies to previous me. Also, I basically finished all the vocals and then had a power cut, like just before the last line. Thank God for laptops.